All right, next on the pay-per-click audit, we're going to take a look at the most expensive keywords that generate leads. And we want to make a decision on what we should do here to these keywords to either eliminate them from the overall lead generation strategy or reoptimize them so that they are producing a result at better efficiency. So what we want to do here is stay in the search terms report area, and we want to filter this report by average cost, average lead cost. And you can see that I have my terms here on this left column and the cost per lead scrolling down. Now, before you start to evaluate your portfolio of keywords and make a decision to shut a keyword off, one piece of information that would be extremely helpful would be the revenue that this keyword generated. Now, a lot of companies I work with don't track that. Now, my clients, we track revenue by keyword, and that will tell you right away whether or not a particular search term was profitable for you, right? So, you may see a lead that would cost you $300, but maybe that lead generated, $6,000 in revenue. That would be a keyword I would want to keep in my portfolio. But you could see, as you scroll through the back end of your search terms report, you'll be able to identify how much you're paying for one-off leads. So sewage company near me, not a lot of market impressions. Only 3 people searched that way for one lead for an average cost of $552. So if there's not a lot of volume, I'm okay in shutting that off. Now, what is a good management number? How much should I be paying per lead? Now, I like to use a little bit of back of the napkin math here when I do that. I'm going to pull in a spreadsheet real quick. Now, typically with home services, I look at the pay-per-click average ticket. How much revenue have you generated through pay-per-click, and what is the average ticket of that revenue? So in this example, it's $2,850. What is your booking rate? It could also be your closing rate, right? So if your booking rate and closing rate are far apart, then you probably want to use closing rate because it would be more accurate. But just starting out looking at the numbers, you want some kind of baseline, and the best way to do that is just throw in your booking rate. It's 80%. So now my average ticket efficiency, 80% of 2850 is 2280. I do not want to spend more than 10% to acquire a customer. That's my cost of customer acquisition. So that's 2,280 is my discounted average ticket after my book rate, which is my cost per lead on the high end, $228, right? So that, in this example, would be my floor, right? So as I manage, I want to go all the way down and address all of these keywords that are costing me money over $228, right? And it just happens to be right at this number, commercial AC repair, which this company does not do. So we'll eliminate that from the strategy. And you can take a look and evaluate and see, how many leads am I actually turning off here, right? So of all the leads you've generated, if you were to cut out the most expensive ones, imagine how much your cost per lead would be and how much more budget you would be able to apply to the keywords that are actually driving in measurable and consistent performance. Hey, it's Steve with Ad Machines. Thanks for watching my training video. There's a lot more that I have built. All you have to do to watch videos just like this one, go to freeppctraining.com. That's freeppctraining.com. Thank you, and hopefully we're helping you have an impact here on your lead generation performance.